Alright, today's verse of the day is from Colossians 4:2. It says, "Devote yourselves to prayer, being watchful and thankful." Perfect theme for today's video, and we'll see you in the tier list. Alright, without further ado, let's get on to the video for today, which is a Thanksgiving tier list. I'm pretty much gonna put these items here into all of these categories. We have elite, we have great, we have okay, we have maybe, and then we have hard pass. So starting with turkey, I'm just gonna go great because I have a better one for to beat out turkey. So it's just great. It's there when you need it, and it's just how it is. Next up, we have pumpkin pie. Now, here's the thing. There's a better one literally coming up, apple pie. And I like that a lot more. I think pumpkin pie is really dry, honestly. So I'm just gonna go okay. I mean, I would have it, but it's just It's just in the middle, Nothing too great, nothing too bad. Just really dry, in my opinion. Next up, we have apple pie. Like I said, this is the better out of the two pies. Do I want to put great or elite? Would I get? Yeah, I would honestly get seconds. I really would. For apple pie. If you brought an apple pie to Thanksgiving, you're elite in yourself. So, yeah, there's apple pie. Next up, we have biscuits. I mean, biscuits just in general are really dry. We're gonna be coming up on a drier thing than biscuits, so I'm just gonna go with a maybe here. Just because I know that thing that I have in mind is worse, and it's on this tier list. So I can't really put it in the same tier, but just gonna do maybe for now. Next up, we have squash. Really, brother? I really just want to add a last one, just of garbage. I mean, dude, who eats squash on Thanksgiving, first off? And who eats squash just in general? Like, tell me out there in the world that you actually eat squash. Like, because that's just crazy. You just hate the world at that point, man. At that point, like, what are you doing? Next up, we have jellied cranberry. Yeah, hard pass as well. It's very bad. If you've never had cranberry jellified before, you might as well just eat like black licorice or honestly a good and plenty for all I care with just how bad it is. It's pretty much candy, but just for Thanksgiving, and just as bad, even worse than black licorice and a good and plenty. So yeah, it's very bad. Next up, we have cornbread. You remember how I said biscuits are really dry? Cornbread is the worst. It's not even funny, man. Like, if you bring cornbread to Thanksgiving, I'm going to put you in jail, honestly. Because here's the thing, what are you doing? Why are you just making everybody's mouth dry? Like, I don't want a dry Thanksgiving. I want to be thankful for the actual food that you bring, not the garbage that you bring. Like, I guess you should be thankful for everything, but dude, cornbread is terrible. It's garbage. Next up, we actually have actual corn. If it's on the cob, it's okay. If it's just like normal, it's elite. So I'll put it in the middle. I'll do great. I mean, I think it's just all corn just in general here, but I mean, it looks like it's on the cob, so I do okay, like I said, but I'll make a compromise. I'll go in the middle. I'll just go great. I mean, you can't go wrong with corn, like just in general. So it's pretty good. Next up, we have cranberry sauce. Bruh. I'm I'm really starting to think squash really needs its own tier list because squash is horrendous. Honestly, it really is. It's just it's so bad, man. It's not even funny. But yeah, cranberry sauce goes there in hard pass. Next up, we have Brussels sprouts, and honestly, I haven't had Brussels sprouts before, but I mean, they smell pretty bad. Like, I've smelled them before, so the smell in itself is just garbage, and I can't do smells. Like, if it smells bad, I'm just not gonna eat it, honestly, and it smells bad, so that's why it goes in hard pass. Next up, we have creamed corn. Bro, you might as well diarrhea and then just give it to me. But, like, honestly, it's not the worst, so I'd go maybe. Like, I'll maybe have a biscuit, you know, maybe have some creamed corn, but, like, that's garbage. Also, I'm going to go in the order from left to right, better in hard pass versus worse, or to worse. So I'll go this here, that, and then I'll do this, and then these are fine. This is fine. So I'm just gonna go in the order there for that. Next up, we have dinner rolls. If you bring a whole pack of those Hawaiian rolls that you can find like anywhere, those are elite. Those I will literally die on a hill for. Honestly, I'm gonna go number one, elite, even over apple pie. It's just really good, man. You cannot go wrong with the dinner roll, especially one of those sweet Hawaiian rolls. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Next up, we have gravy. Now, gravy obviously isn't like an edible thing. I mean, it is, but like it's more of something you can put on top of something. You know, of course, like the turkey. You know, the mashed potatoes, which we will get to those. So in that case, I'm gonna do okay. You know, just a standalone item, not really that great. But to make stuff, you know, actually have more flavor, it's pretty solid. It's okay. So that's why I'll put gravy. All right, next up we have ham. You know how in the start of the video, turkey was not number one. This is where ham is. Ham is elite over literally probably anything here. And there's just no question. If you bring a big old honey baked ham, I will literally devour it. Last year, I literally devoured half, maybe even 75% of a whole honey baked ham. And I don't really eat Thanksgiving food too much. And that is just elite. I mean, you can do it for Christmas as well, or like any holiday, but for Thanksgiving, you gotta be thankful for that person, whoever brought that. So that's where that lands. Next up, we have mac and cheese. Now, mac and cheese just standard. Like the spiral ones, I do like okay, but it looks like this mac and cheese is like a shell one. So I'll put it above corn, not above turkey, but I'll put it in great because it is really great. It's just not elite. Like, I mean, I would eat it, just like a turkey, but like you got better options than mac and cheese, which we will get to here, in a moment. So Next up, we have red wine. Now, I don't drink wine, so it's going to be an immediate hard pass for me all the way at the bottom, even below squash, because like I said, I just don't drink wine. And yeah, I mean, and for Thanksgiving, it's like, bruh, what are you doing with the red wine? I don't know. Some people like it, some people don't, and it's just up in the air, I guess. But yeah, I'd put it in hard pass. Next up, we have roasted vegetables. Now, roasted vegetables, I would consider the same as Brussels sprouts. So I'm going to put them like right where Brussels sprouts are, but just above them, because vegetables at least smell a little bit better than the Brussels sprouts, but at the same time it's like, I don't know. I'd rather have the roasted vegetables, but it's all garbage. Like, that's why it's down here, hard pass. So yeah, that's where I'm going to put that at. Next up, we have what? I think, since I can't even pronounce it, I gotta put it in here. Potatoes, escalated. I don't even know. Bro, I can't really read that that writing there. But I'm gonna do hard pass on those. I mean, I like potato. Actually, I'll do maybe, cause like it's potatoes. You know, it's you can't really do wrong there. I'll put it above creamed corn, I guess. But yeah, I'll put it there. I've never had those before though, so. Next up, we have sparkling ice, or sparkling juice, it says. Again, with the red wine, I don't really drink that type of stuff. It is, I mean, it looks better than red wine, but I'm gonna put it above it, but it's still gonna be in hard pass for me. This is just not Thanksgiving. At least it doesn't scream Thanksgiving to me. Where did I even get this tier list at anyways? It's dumb and stupid. By the way, I want to clear up something. It's not dumb, it's not stupid. It's a tier list. So there you go. You're going to have your opinions, you're going to have your disagreements, and it just is what it is. But mashed potatoes are up next. This is an elite. This is what I compare mac and cheese with, because they're both sides, and I just give it up here, like at the last spot of elite, because I will get seconds of it over mac and cheese. I dare say it, but I did. So, yep, that will go up above mac and cheese, and it will go in elite. Alright, next up we have stuffing. People will die on this earth for stuffing. Bro, I would do a maybe, like behind creamed corn. Not a big stuffing guy, because here's the thing. What even really is it? It's just stuffing your turkey, I guess, you know, with the stuff. I don't know. I would put it in maybe, because I definitely wouldn't eat seconds of it. It's just not great. It's just not. I mean, if you have stuffing before, it's just not great. All right, moving on to the last out of the two, we have green bean casserole. I would throw this. I don't really like casseroles all too much. I'd actually throw it in here. I like green beans. I'd probably do hard pass. I just don't like casseroles. Like, if it's green beans by itself, it's okay, but I don't know. Something about casserole just makes you throw up. I don't know what it is, but yeah. And then finally, sweet potato casserole. Of course, another casserole, dude. I hate casseroles so much. I'd probably rank it like right there. Same with the green bean one. Green bean one a little bit over, because I like green beans, but sweet potatoes aren't bad either. I guess I'd give it over that. But yeah, that's my tier list. What do you guys think of it? Hopefully you liked it. If you didn't, then, well, we can disagree on stuff. But yeah, that's it for the tier list today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.